Good afternoon, Hunter Fanatic. You're up early, aren't you? Hey? Thought you'd been a food coma. Actimal, hello. How are you? I hope you all had a good 25th. We're here in Boxing Day. And, yeah, everyone's still asleep. We was watching Home Alone marathon yesterday. So, yeah. All right. You've been up since 4 a.m. Bloody hell. Actimel, how you doing? How you doing? Right, what are we doing today? We're on VATSIM. We're flying from Winnipeg to Vancouver today on WestJet. It's 7:47. Ooh, are you flying a 747? All good, man. All good. Right, what are we doing today? What are we doing? We are flying from Winnipeg across down to Vancouver. We're not live time, obviously, and we are on Christmas we're Christmas morning, so yeah. All right, let's just check the weather, shall we? The weather is interesting. So that's the weather. We're gonna have a nice spicy arrival into Vancouver, so nice. And we got some weather along the way, but not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Right, let's go in. Right, remember today or yesterday was the update for the AIRAC cycle. So you guys need to... that was live weather. It's live weather, yes, but not live time. Remember, it was the AIRAC cycle update, so we've got to update the AIRAC as well. So that was yesterday. That was yesterday, so they updated the AIRAC yesterday. So we're going to go in and just update the AIRAC. So it is 2513. So 2513. So yeah, you need a Navigraph subscription. You do need a Navigraph subscription to update the Navigraph. So we are updating it now. There we are, 2513, and that is done. Okay, so let's go up top and switch on our navs. There we are. Okay, lovely. And let's wait everything. And let's get the old boarding going, shall we? So let's get boarding going, because we do have announcements. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Boarding requested, WestJet. And we do have announcements. Are you an actual pilot? I've flown back in the day. Many years ago, but just a single engine piston, so Cessna 172, 152, and gliders. I used to fly gliders. I used to fly this glider, or these two gliders, sorry. So the first one that I learned on was the ASK, so that one there. So that was the first glider that I learned on that glider. So I would sit in the front and my instructor in the back. I did that with the Air Force. Yeah, so I'm an aeronautical engineer, in case anyone is wondering. I'm an aeronautical engineer, and so I did that. There was a program within, so I did a little bit of my study in the Air Force, and so there was a program that you could learn gliders. So yeah, So we did. And then I went on the 19, which was the solo, the ASW 19, which was the, let's see, is that one any good? So that one there. So that was the single engineering. Yeah, I did avionics and power plants. So with a minor in airframes. So yeah. But yeah, that's what I did. And then the first ever aircraft I flew in real, didn't fly. I was a passenger. I was a passenger. Was the Chipmunk. So that was when I was a young kid in the cadets. So that was the first aircraft I ever flew. When I say fly, I mean I just messed around in the back here in the controls. But that was in the cadets. That was in the cadets. In fact, it was probably that one there. It would look like that. So that was it, pretty much.
Good morning.
So an old, yeah. Oh, what? Didn't I? So that thing there. So it was a trainer for the RAF.
Boarding pass, please.
Dino, hello. Happy Boxing Day. And Pratt, hello. How are you? But yeah, so it was just Cessnas and 152. The last time I flew a Cessna was, maybe
This way.
12, 14 years ago. I took up two of my boys. I took them up and we flew around Bangkok and all of that. Yeah. So, yeah. How was my Christmas? We got all my sons are here. So, yeah, spending time with my boys, you know. They all arrived and, so yeah, dinner and more dinner. In fact, the wife is in the kitchen cooking now, and I've got a nice roast. My neighbours dropped off a roast. So I'm going to have a roast tonight. So potatoes, meat, carrots and swede and all of that. Parsnips. So yeah. So nice roast.
Good morning.
Okay, let's get things going, shall we? Am I going to fly again? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's get the flight plan in.
May I see?
There we go. And so Winnipeg, sorry. Ah dear. All right, let's get some lighting in the panels. There we go, and then we can get everything going. You had snow yesterday. Ah. Yeah, we have no snow, not at all. There we go. And down here. Let's get this lighting on, shall we? Oi, Whizzle. Hello, mate. Hello, Whistle. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Hello?
Happy Merry Christmas to you and happy Boxing Day, man. I needed to fly. How you doing? I hope you're well. I just saw you was online ATC, weren't you? You was doing ATC Gatwick? Yeah, ATC Gatwick. So yeah, Wizzle is also a flight simmer. He's also a flight sim streamer, but he's also a controller at Gatwick on VATSIM. And yeah, okay, let's get this going, shall we? FMC, welcome Raiders, by the way.
Carry on baggage in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. Thank you.
He wouldn't have an on-screen camera, just a mic in his ear. Read the chat to him. Ah. Okay, let's get this going, shall we? So we are at Winnipeg. So that is Charlie Yankee Whiskey Golf. Whiskey Golf. There we go. And we're at gate, what are we at? I forgot. We're at gate 11, I think.
Hello.
Gate 11, that's where we are.
Good morning.
What about ATC? There is no ATC at the moment, so I don't care. There shouldn't be. I mean, yeah, I didn't see anything. I think everyone's still sleeping in Winnipeg. There we go. All right. CTAF at Winnipeg. Let's see, CTAF. CYWG. So they have CTAF, which is not Unicom in the US and Canada. So CTAF is 118-300. So we go to 118-300.
Hello.
So 118-300. Hunter Fanatic, mate, you got to get up in the air with us as well, eh? Some point. And let's go 122.8.
Hello.
Oh, I went the wrong way, but that's okay.
This way, please.
There we are. Okay. Perfect. Trucy shows no much behind. Plus, would that stuff mess with the electrical? Can you get internet that far up? What?
Good morning.
Sure can. In modern airliners with Starlink or such things. Oh, Cessna, no, nothing, man. This you have your radio. You're flying very low, so you know you can still use your mobile phone. Jeswin on YouTube. What are you doing on YouTube? Jeswin, hey, how are you? All right. So let's go traffic and weather. There we are. So let's carry on. So we got that. Let's go and put our route in. There we are.
Boarding pass.
All right. Okay. Flight plan request. Let's bring it in. So Winnipeg to Vancouver. We can set the fuel, set payload, and select route. There
Winnipeg
we are.
traffic, WestJet 5143 at Charlie, lining up in departing runway 36.
Oh, we do have someone there. Merry Christmas, sir, and happy Boxing Day. Have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Happy Boxing Day as well, and very good rest of the end, and happy holidays.
Thank you, sir. All right. Runway 36. Is he taking off from? Well, I've got 31. So okay. So I'm on 31 today. 31. There we are. Oops, no, I can't do that. Sorry. Load. We've got to load. I'm outside on your phone. That's why you're on YouTube. Ah, okay, okay. Just do me a favor, Jeswin. Can you type !route on YouTube and see if that command works? So we're on 3-1. 3-1. Okay, there we are. And activate. And execute. There we go. All right. So let's go to our departure arrival. So departing straight out on 31, and then we'll do a direct to. And then index arrival on 8 right. 8 right on Canuck 6 on Canuck 6. And no transition. No transition. We can execute that. Go to our legs. We will have a vector there. So VIN low to bubble. So let's get rid of that and go there and there. That's it. Yeah. Exclamation route and execute. There we go. Perfect. So runway is at 59. So we're going to go 50 here. Why is it? Really? It should. Route. Yeah, it does. It does. Just did it. Okay, it does. It does. Doesn't work for you. Exclamation route is not working. Ah. Yeah, survey is fine. Survey is that should be exactly what it is. Type route, exclamation route. Interesting. Why can I do it and no one else can? Huh. Okay. Runway heading is 316. So let's pop that in. 316. 316. There we are. Altitude is 36,000 feet. There we are, 36,000 feet. Oh, we've got bits of snow falling. Why is it? I've got really good FPS and I don't understand why it seems to be a little bit of stutter, but okay. There we go. All right, let's go to our route and performance. 36,000 feet. 36,000 feet. Briefing panel. Let's fetch that. Weather is top of climb wind is 255. Whoops, too many fives. 255, 105. Oh, it's breezy up there. 105. Cost index today is 23. There we are. And reserves are 1. Reserves are 1. 0 fuel weight, 56.1. That's good. All right. And we can execute that in one limit and go climb 1. Takeoff 5. CG. Okay, 5.3. 5.3 is our trim. And our weather is 320 at 11. 320 at 11. There we go. All right. So we have V1, rotate V2, 147. 147. 147. There we go. Okay, flight directors can come on now. And we got auto and there. And we have no LNAV because we don't have a... We'll do that when we do our direct to. All right. Final thing, bring in our wind forecasts. There we go. All right, and load. There we go. So loading that for our wind requests for the trip. And then our descent, we've got that as well. So our forecasted wind for our descent. So execute. There we go. Okay, lovely. Let's get out of here. So APU can go on. And they're all done. So we're going to get out of here. Okay. And let's just do our TCAS. There, and there. Perfect. I don't know why the route one doesn't work. It should, but I will check that. I don't know why I'm able to do it. Ah, I know why. I know why. Hold on. I know why. Okay. So what is our QNH? Let's just check. It is 2983. 2983. 2983. And we were 5.34 for the trim. There we go. All done. We're ready to get out of here. Let's go. Okay. APU power. There we are. And parking brake is on. Let's get, oops. There we are. There we are. An anti-collision can go on. Logo can go on. And we can get rid of our ground connections. So, remove chocks. There we go. Door management. Let's just close all. Actually, let's go GSX. Prepare for pushback and departure. No, we don't want de-icing.
Walk on the sun?
Who is that? Actimel, Pratt,
A few
everyone, Chris
moments
Huff.
later.
Wow.
What happens if they went in winter?
Man, the whole crew is here. Hey? Why is it slowing down? Why? What's going on here?
Icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay. Well, we're going to go nose to the right. Nose to the right today. Nose to the right.
Departure checks completed. 5 has been inserted.
It is MSFS. Seriously. Pratt. Start playing some music, dude.
Do you think man will ever walk on the sun?
No. The sun is too hot. It is not a good place to go to.
What happens if they went in winter?
Okay. It's a bit bright, isn't it? Let's just bring that down a bit. Okay. Nose is coming up. And we're going nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Winnipeg traffic, WestJet 482, stand 11, push and start, facing west, facing west.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay. So we have to wait. Do you need to announce Winnipeg traffic when you're on CTAF? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sure, but it's just habit, right? Winnipeg traffic. It's just habit. Okay, off the blocks, so we can elapsed timer, and TCAS can go on. There we are. Oh, we got a little bit of snow, on the ground in Winnipeg. Why is it? Seriously, there's something. Why? What's going on here? Interesting. I hope we don't have that same Microsoft issue where
Please set parking brake.
parking brakes are set in 2. Oh no, we're not, because we have to put on the old APU bleed, and there we go. I didn't enable 5090 Ti mode. No, I didn't.
Somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
Okay.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is
Here we
clear.
go. Engine.
Right is clear.
Here we go. So RTO.
Alright, good afternoon and welcome on board WestJet Flight. Our flight crew today is Captain Brent and Captain Damian. My name is Victoria and I have the absolute pleasure of working with 3 other passengers.
Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow as well. Yeah.
Around row 4 you'll see Simran and around row 1 you'll see Bernie.
Okay.
Your safety is important.
Engine 1 or left.
Following safety information. There's a safety features card located at your seat which indicates the safety features of this aircraft. Please take it out and follow along as we cover some very important information. Seatbelts and nose closing signs are visible throughout the cabin. Please comply with them at all times. Smoking
Okay. Engine 1 firing up.
alcohol, including duty-free, is prohibited. Whenever the seatbelt sign
Okay, it's got better when GSX has gone.
insert the flat end.
It's got much better when GSX has disappeared. Look at that.
Turbulence may occur without warning. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, even when the seatbelt
Okay, flaps. 5.
is an emergency. You will hear scratch brace. Refer to your safety features card for your brace position.
I just picked them up. I mean, I configured and made them myself. What the hell?
Emergency exit. For window access, still be in the cabin over the wings. Window access, still be at
Jetty!
the back.
Jetty, you absolute legend, dude.
The power box and
Merry Christmas, man. Happy Boxing Day. Oh shit, it's almost over, Boxing Day. Jetty, thank you for the subs, man. The gifted subs. Who got one? Let's have a look. Dude, absolute legend. Sean, Marvinu, Etalion, Ryko, Oxygen, Modern Gaming, PSX 747 Atlas, Darvistic, Cripper, and Ovi Rinder 4x4. You all got subs. Jetty, man. Thank you, dude. Absolute legend. If you're not following Jetty, the guy's a maniac. The guy's a maniac. I mean, he's running on, I don't know, ADHD and all of that. You know, he's like full on. He's an absolute maniac. His streams are bloody brilliant. And the tunes that he drops is massive. Solid tunes. Go check him out. The link's in the chat. Absolute legend, Jetty. And he uses streamflight. I mean, seriously, what kind of... I mean, he ticks all the boxes. He ticks all the boxes. Jetty, well done, man. I hope you had a good time off and spent time with your family. Yeah, give my regards and yeah, season's greetings and a happy new year, man. And a happy new year, Jetty. A happy new year. Alrighty. Mate, from the heart, dude. From the heart. Alright, from the heart. If y'all know me by now, I don't bullshit. What you see is what you get. Yeah. You either like it or you take it with a pinch of salt, but I'm bloody honest. Jetty is an absolute star. And yeah, he is. He's an absolute star. Seriously, dude. Oh, come on. Right, we better get out of here, otherwise the passengers are going to start complaining. All right, we're starting our taxi. We're all up. We're good. Engines is up. Yeah. All right. APU bleed can go off. We can kill that. Oh, no, we can't. Shit. Sorry. There we go. We can kill that. APU bleed. See, I'm losing it. There we go. Let's go. So there's our climb. All good. Yes, we are. There we go. All right. There's taxi. All right, let's go. 69 bit. At least all my alerts are working after I moved to Streamer Bot. Thank you for testing all of that out, Jetty. Amazing. Right, let's taxi to runway 31. Right, I think Jetty's got is he suffering from a hangover? Seriously, Jetty, dude. Pamphar, thank you for the follow, mate. Right, we're going a bit right. We're going right. Here we go. Shit, another 5 community subs. Who got those? MSFS or X-Plane? I haven't tried X-Plane. I mean, X-Plane's getting traction, but by far the most popular, without a doubt, is Microsoft Flight Sim. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. What's that? Hold on. Where you going? Hold on a second. The taxiway's a bit messed up here. What's going on here? Right, we're following this. That's weird. Okay, and we want to go left. Is there a taxiway left? Where is the damn taxiway disappeared to? There it is. PMDG is almost study level, yes. Almost. I say almost. It's not as study level as probably P3D, but then P3D, it's very hard to get any no one's sort of developing for P3D anymore, so you know, if you're looking for study level, then you know, the PMDG stuff isn't bad at all. It's not bad at all. And no, I mean, I've heard Boeing pilots who are flying these and say it's very, very close. So yeah. Gonna turn left here. It's snowing. It's Christmas morning in Winnipeg. I've turned the clock back. And, yeah, we're going to head over to Vancouver on the west coast. It looks absolutely stunning. I mean, I know I've got a few friends who fly Boeings in real life, and they say the PMDG stuff is very, very close. So unless you are, I can send it to you, Pratt. Send me a DM. Send me a DM in the Discord, and I will send you a link to my WestJet. To all of my announcements. And if anyone is interested, or maybe I just put it up and yeah. Okay, let's just I'll just put it up in the Discord as a link, and then you can all download them. Okay, let's go. Continuous, AP bleeds off, everything there is good.
Cabin secured, ready for takeoff.
Simfan, hello. How are you doing, sir? Good afternoon. Happy Boxing Day. I hope you did not end up in a food coma with all the food you was cooking. I hope you got time to spend with your family. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh, we got a hype chest or something. I don't know what that does, but okay. All right, let's get out of here. Come on. Winnipeg traffic, WestJet 482, lining up runway 31. We are straight out departure. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, there we go. Okay. Quick gander up the top. All good, and down the bottom is good. 46. Wow, it's all working, the alerts. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, 60%. Release the brakes and toga.
Airspeed alive.
Check.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
V1. Rotate.
And rotate.
Positive ring.
Gear up. Okay, lovely. Winnipeg traffic, WestJet 482, airborne, passing 2,000 feet.
Pull.
No, actually it's not. And I used to think that. So, my friends who fly Boeings in real life, they say that it goes quite steep and then the nose will drop. And that is the normal profile of the takeoff in a Boeing. So it goes very, very steep and then it drops. And that is very normal. Okay, so we'll find this runway heading for a little bit. It's more pronounced in the 777. Here we go. Probably about midday or so. It's typically the time I'll try and get on. There we go. All right. And now we can go direct to we go Livy. There we are. And there. Let's go on the intercept. So let's go heading select and let's turn. There we go. And let's turn to the intercept. Okay, full disclosure, I don't hear the alerts. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, back in the day, everyone would just put tons and tons of alerts as I'm coming in for landing. So I said, all right, you want to play that game? Okay. Let's go, Libby. Live B. There we are. We're on our way to that waypoint there. 10,000 feet. Off, off. And that can go off as well. Seatbelts. Off. And we are good. Yes, I do. I see the floating emojis, yes. In OBS, I don't see it on my main game screen because it's not an overlay. So yeah, I see the engine, yes. But I don't see it on my gaming screen because my gaming screen doesn't see any of that. But I figure you'll get bored soon enough, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's not like the emojis are like the gamer overlay. So the gamer overlay in streamflight behaves differently, right? You're supposed to use the fuselage and two engines. Fuselage. So engine, fuselage, engine. Engine, engine, fuselage, engine, engine. Yeah? That's it. There you go. It seems a bit weird with the old stutter there. I don't understand that, but okay. There we are. Oh, shit. Forgot. Your damper. Very bad. There we are. We're all good. We're all good. And this is weird. This is not coming from anything. I'm getting 50 frames. Why is there stutter? I hope Microsoft is not doing something again because they think that less people are flying, so they do something on the server like they did last time. It was definitely a server issue last time. But we're good. We're all right. There we are. I run auto FPS as well. Auto FPS is just great. It's so good. Yes, it always will be. But the problem is, if Microsoft don't tell us they're doing maintenance on the servers or something, then it's very hard to... You spend all your time trying to tweak something, but they're doing something in the back end, and that's the reason you're having the day you're having. And they don't tell you a lot of the time, you know, which is a bit of a shame. All right, we're going over to standard QNH. We just passed transition altitude of 18,000 feet. And we are on our way to Vancouver. We're going to be, our approach into Vancouver is from the water. So, yeah. Okay, we can also go over to 122.8. There we go. Right, why doesn't route work? Hold on a sec. Command triggered. Okay. Okay. So, route. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Let me go back to that action. Interesting. It should work. Huh. Man, Actimel's really having fun with the jet engine emojis. Hey? It is nice, I'm not going to lie. It is a beautiful pattern. All right. 24,000 feet. Here we go. Top of climb is 58 nautical miles. Right, let me, Pratt, let me give you the announcements, all right? Hold on a sec. Where is it? There. And there, drive. Drive. Announcements. You know what? I'll just share it with everyone. There. Nigel, hello. Ian, hi. Good afternoon. Happy Boxing Day to you both. I hope you're well. Okay, so hold on. Where shall I put it? Is he there? The announcements. I'll put them in the technical channel. for universal announcer. There you go. There we go. So, ah, bonjour, bonjour. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. How are you, MZ? Ça va? Thank you. Go drop him a follow. He's I sent you all on a raid to MZ, yeah, he's a French streamer, but he does he speaks English as well. There he is. Go give him a follow. Also a proud user of Streamflight as well. So go give him a follow. He's yeah. Multilingual. Right, I have put all my command announcements for Universal Announcer in the technical channel in my Discord. So if you want to download all the announcements that I have for Universal Announcer, it's available in the technical channel of the Discord. All right. In fact, I'll just go and say there we go. So you can get on the Discord by link is wrong in the bot. Link for what? Link for what? DJ Willie, link for what? For the Twitch stream. Huh? I do not understand. No, I just did that, and it was it went to him. It went to him. So that is interesting. So shout out. Not working for you. I just did it and it worked. I just clicked it and it's gone to there. There he is. That is him. Huh. That is very strange. Ah, it's working. Let me see. Shout out. Edit. Q. Okay, that's all good. Actions. Commands. Shout out. Moderator. Only. Yes, that's correct. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do one more thing. Group icons there. There. And there we go. All right. What do I enter in the mag wind box on the approach phase? On the approach phase in an A320 when so you do runway heading. So whatever your landing runway heading is, you put in the runway heading and then the knots. So that's what I usually do as well. Okay, we're in the cruise phase now. The hyperlink is not copying the last three letters. No, it's correct. So input 0. So the variable is input 0. Yeah, that is correct. Interesting. The last three. It should do. Input 0. Input 0. Huh. Let me try this again. 1 second. Let me try this one more time. I just made a modification. Let's see if this works. See if that works. Oh, he's getting a lot, yeah, see if that works. Now I removed it? No, cannot be. Cannot be. Yeah, I don't know then. I don't know why it doesn't work for you. It works for everybody else. Nice overlay. Ah, thank you. Photoshop. Okay, we have up the top here. There we go. Let's get that there. Okay, and Let's go and put that back. There. Okay. No problem. It works for 99% of the people. That's fine. Okay. So we're at 36,000 feet. We are 770 nautical miles from drop. And why does it still insist? Definitely something going on, I tell you, from the back end, I'm sure. There we go. All right, let's get some music back up. Simulation industry, hello. I really want to try your overlay in my stream, but I didn't understand how to add aircraft sign. I've read when I add them in OBS, they're not properly aligned. Okay, and I will show you how. I will show you. I think I can show you how. Hold on a second. Can I show you how? Okay. Simulation. Do you have OBS open? Do you have OBS open? We're going to do this live. Do you have OBS open? Let me try and get a screenshot because... Okay, hold on. Bear with me. OBS. Text. GDI. Okay. Now, just bear with me. Align. No. No. One second. I'm finding it. What's that? Ah, there we go. All right. Open image. I don't know if it's going to be clear. Shit, no. Maybe this one. Okay, here we go. Still not big enough. Hold on a sec. Let's try that one there. Okay, maybe this will work. Okay, so here we go. Right, so you know this screen, right? Simulation. Okay. This is when you add the text. Okay, so you go in, add the text GDI, you select the font you want to use, and you put your read from file, and you navigate to the file you're going to use. So let's say aircraft type. So for the aircraft type, or call sign or aircraft type, so let's say aircraft.txt. Okay. Then you scroll down, okay, and you've got alignment left, top. If you drop these boxes down, you can go center, okay, and it will always stay in the center, and it will expand out of the center. So it will not go to the left, it will not go to the right, it will stay in the center, and it will expand out of the center. So that's the one you want to use. You want to make sure those two are center. Does that make sense? Try it. Let me know. And then what you do is you just center the box in the middle of the aircraft label or whatever label you're using. Yeah, okay. Actimo in a minute. Did that work? Did that work, simulation? Oh, I just dropped something. Hold on. Hold on. Dryson, hello. Hold on. I just dropped something. Hold on. And there you go, simulation. It's working. Lovely. Very nice. All donations can be made via the flightsim.to webpage. Jason, hello. Hi. Now, do I have to grab it and put it under the aircraft? Yeah, so you just drag that data or that text file, grab it and move it. or use the up and down, left, right arrows, or move it with your mouse. Adjust the size, and yeah. Dryson, happy holidays to you, man, and a nice Boxing Day. How are you? Dude, man, when are you going to stream? I haven't seen you stream for a while, dude. So Dryson is a solid streamer, but he's just lazy. He has some really, really nice streams, and his camera work is beautiful. Beautiful. He flies helicopters most of the time, but he does it so well. Oh yeah, sorry, Actimel. Let me turn down the sim because it's oh, actually, let's go filters and turn up the music for Actimel. Is that better? I hope so. No worry, simulation. Now subscribe. Like and subscribe. All right, let's sync our heading. Even lazier during Christmas. Seriously, dude. What do they have in Sweden? What is Christmas dinner in Sweden? I've got roast meats and roast potatoes today. My next door neighbor dropped off food in a massive like baker foil tray. I'm going to be stuffing my face today, man. And then I made some rice pudding. I made some rice pudding yesterday. I made rice pudding yesterday. So perfect dessert. Riz almond. With a single almond in it. Dryson will know what that means. With the single almond in the rice pudding. Yeah. So what are we at? 687 nautical miles. Oh, I cook all the time. I cook everything. Yeah. I cook all the time. I enjoy it. It's I treat cooking like engineering, you know? So it's engineering for me. It's creating a formula, putting it together, and then building it. And that is what cooking is for me. All right, so what did I say? So we are 680 nautical miles. We are currently flying over. So that's where we are. Here we are. I don't know where we are in Canada. Oh, Regina. We're going to be passing Regina. Or as the Canadians say, Regina, but I can't say Regina. I can't say Regina and keep a straight face. Especially those people who can't pronounce the R's and they go, what? Rabbit. Wabbit. Vagina. No, sorry. Yannick, can someone please help me? I can't use liveries. I download and drag them to the community folder. So are you actually just unzipping and taking the whole file? Then if you're doing that, then no, you won't see them. You've got to take the file inside the zip. So if it was Boeing 123 and then inside there's another folder, that's the folder you want. Okay, you can't take Boeing 123 and move that into your community folder. You've got to go into the next folder and take that folder into it. In the Discord on technical, in the technical channel. And also, yes. So, Microsoft 2024 liveries are different from 2020 liveries. They use a different format. So then, yeah, so if you put that, for example, okay, here's an example. Boeing 123, all right, / PMDG, I don't know, 737, WestJet, okay? If it looks like that, and you take the entire Boeing 123 and put that in your community folder, that is wrong. You want to put that in your community folder. So Pratt, that's all of them, okay? That's all of the announcements I have for now. In the file you downloaded, the file you okay, I understand. So send me the link of the one. Whisper to me, or send me the link of the livery that you downloaded. Let me have a look at it. And it's not Jason, as in the person. Jason. Okay, so we're passing Regina in Canada. We're passing that right sort of down there. There is definitely something going on at the back end at Microsoft. I'm at 55 frames and I still don't know why. It's just little micro stutters. So if anyone else wants the all the announcements that I use for Universal Announcer, they are in my Discord under the technical channel. There's a Google link, and you can download the announcements. Yeah, send it to me on Discord, no problem. No problem, Yannick. So, okay, so we're going to download this. Come on. Really? Wait, what is it? Which one was it? Let's have a look. With reflectors. There we go. Duxie! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. We are flying to Vancouver. I'm just having a look at this livery. Okay, so okay. Right. So, Yannick. Okay, hold on. What was that, Jeswin? I need to learn how to fly in the 777-300ER. Okay, we can fly it together on the next flight, and you can just follow everything I do, no problem. Yannick, are you there? Okay, so what this means is this livery has 5 registrations, okay? There are 5 registrations, and the registration is DHYAR, YAS, YAT, etc., etc. If you only want to use one of them, you drag one of them into your community folder, okay? If you want to use all of them, you drag them all into your community folder. Simple as that. Okay, now why does it have the MSFS layout generator? There is no need. I don't know why he put it in there, but there is no need to have it in there. You would use the generator in case you yeah, he's done it wrong. The guy's done it wrong. Okay, no need for it, but it doesn't affect the livery, so you just drag whichever one you want into the community folder. If you want all 5, drag all 5, but you don't drag the whole thing from here, okay? You gotta go in and drag one by one only, or all 5, or 2 or 3. They are all individual liveries. Yeah, so whether you put all of them in or one of them in, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I hope that's clear. Yeah, but that's the one you want to put in. And it should work. It should work. Not a problem. Yes, I do that. The liveries show in MSFS, but when I click them, they load Hores. What does that mean, Hores? And nothing happens. They take hours. They take hours to load and nothing happens. That is very strange. I don't know. I've not seen that happen ever before. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, I think that's a problem on your side. I would tend to agree with Actimel. It should work. It should work. Yeah, I have no idea. Did you initialize the PMDG? Did I initialize the PMDG for the first start? You have to start from a runway, not the gate. Huh? Who's that message for? It's a helicopter livery. If it's about the livery, it's others. This works perfectly, huh? I don't have the hype group. Yeah, it is compatible with both. Ah, hold on. Maybe sorry, hold on a sec. Let me just check something. Let me check. Hold on. One second. Let me just check something. If it really is compatible. Hold on. One second. Are you on 2024 or 2020, Yannick? $2024. Okay, hold on. Let me just check something. How could one single file be 2020 and 2024 compatible? One second. No way! This is not compatible. It cannot be. It cannot be compatible. It cannot be compatible to 2024. Because it's using DDS images. I don't think that livery can be used in 2024. Let's see the other one. No, because 2024 uses KTX, not DDS. Unless there is a mix in here. No, this cannot be compatible for 2024. Impossible. The guy has made a mistake in his description. Nope. No way. Nope. It's not compatible for 2024. No way. Yeah, it's not compatible. So they must have it in 2020. They must have it in 2020. There's nothing you can do. You got to send a message. Send a message to the delivery creator and say, "Why this is not compatible for 2024." Okay, what are we at? Let's have a look. 539, 538. Gadget, I have a question for you. Your integrated overlay gamer mode is amazing. Is it allowed to use in stream? Yes, you can, but you have to use display capture. So, if I go to display capture, that's what you look at, okay? So today you're using game capture. Unfortunately, I can't make it work in game capture. I've tried and it's not easy. If I go to display capture, that is what you see. That is what you see. Okay? If I switch on the game overlay, you can see now I have the game overlay, right? And but that's only working because of display capture. The problem with display capture is if you do that, you can see everything, right? So you use display capture and put streamflight exe. Exactamo. But yeah, so I don't use that because otherwise then you see everything that happens on my main screen. So that's why I use a custom overlay for OBS. And then I use the game overlay in my main screen, so I'm watching the overlay on my main screen as well. I tried to make it work in the game capture, but the way I designed the overlay is just that, it's an overlay. So I tried, but yeah, I tried even adding a second game capture source and put streamflight as a game. So have Microsoft Flight Sim run as one game capture and a second game capture for the streamflight exe, and it doesn't work either. So because the overlay appears transparent, so it doesn't work. I tried. Maybe I have to I need to think more. And yeah, but no. Yannick, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. No, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. There's no way that livery is compatible to 2024. Yeah, I agree. They're probably using 2020. Go on, what was the landing rate? If it's better than mine, I'm not talking to you again. So maybe someone else has made it. Maybe someone else has made it. So the one I see, let's have a look. (2024) (9 months ago, 3 months ago). I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that it's working. I don't have 2024 installed. This is 2020. 45 FPM. Seriously? Seriously, dude? Oh, in which aircraft? Which aircraft? Oh, he's not lying. He's not lying.
Well, butter my butt and call me butter ass.
Well done. Well, no. I will always talk to you, Actimel. Oh man, so good. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. Two 513. Okay. What did he send? Innsbruck. But that's Flight Sim 2024. Ah, really? What is this? Oh, that's JD. I wonder if there's a converter. I know, why is everyone obsessed about butter landings? I agree, but it's a thing. It's a thing. I wonder if there's a converter to take DDS to JSON. He doesn't say what livery he's using. Yeah, I know JD. I wonder. Let's see. 2020 to 2024. Let's see what that does. Ah, there is. So he probably did that. There's a 2020 to 2024 livery converter. That's probably what he's used. That's probably what he's used. That would make sense. So it goes to, yeah. $2020 converter. So try and download this one. I'll send it to you on Discord. And then try and convert the livery. Greg, who? I don't know who that is. Oh, NASCAR. He died on the 18th, just now. Oh, he crashed on an airplane. Cessna Citation 500. See, why don't we hear about these things? Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. Anytime an aircraft comes down, it's sad. What happened exactly? They're still investigating. That's so sad, man. That is so sad. I mean, I've lost two people in aircraft crashes. So yeah, I know how devastating it can be. A very close friend of mine, he died in New Zealand on in a Baron. Him and his wife, they were flying from the North Island to the South Island to pick up their daughter, who was in the South Island, and they crashed in that bit of water between the North and South Island. The Baron had an engine issue, went into a flat spin, couldn't recover. And yeah, and then I had another friend, his sister was in the Malaysian Airlines aircraft that got shot down over Ukraine. So her entire family was gone as well. Her husband and her two kids. So yeah, it can be very devastating. If my landing, it's not never, isn't impossible. I'll tell you that now. I think I've also got the landing predictions set up, by the way. But they will come in on at 50 miles from the airport. So let's see if that works. Plug stream in predictions, distance from airport 50. There we go. I hope it works. I'm not sure, but we'll see. What? I have no idea. Wherever you want the texture to go, I think you end up copying it over anyway. Exactly. Yeah, just create a temporary folder. And then just let it create it in there, then Control A, copy all, and then move it over to the new one. I'm not familiar. I've not messed around with it. I haven't read the instructions or anything, so don't know. But yeah, whatever you want it to be, I think you're gonna have to move it over anyway. Yes, exactly. So just put it in a temporary folder. Just create a temporary folder and point anything that gets converted, put it there. It will be the same name, but it will have a different extension. I think it's called KTX. Right, where are we? Let's have a look. There we are. We're about almost halfway there. So there we are. Heading towards Calgary. So heading towards Calgary. Is that the Ursa Minor? Is it? The Ursa Minor? Yeah. It's not a bad looking joystick at all. Does that use hall sensors? Accept all. Ursa Minor. That one there, right? That one there? No. Ah, right. The fighter one. I don't know. That seems a little bit... Huh. Can you change the direction of that? Yeah, you could, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, you can change the direction. What is it using? Does it use magnetic? Ah, yeah, it's using magnetic. Okay, so it's using like Hall sensors. Nice. You got the one for the Airbus. Go to the store section. Airbus. Ah, okay. So that one there. But it's never in stock. So that's where we are. Heading towards Calgary. No problem, no problem. Yeah, KTX2, that's correct. Yeah, that's what it is. KTX2. Yeah, so KTX2 is what they use in 2024. DDS is what they use in 2020. All right. Okay. So 1:37, 1 hour and 37 minutes off the block. We've got about 1 hour and 10 minutes to go. 477 nautical miles to Vancouver. 372 till top of drop. Isn't the Pratt this so this song request code has changed from the last one. It pretty much picks the right track now, not like last time. Time for a bit of Spanish as well, I think. Hey? Did it work, by the way, Yannick? Did you get it to work? The clouds look really nice down there. Sync the heading. $331. I don't understand why the server. There's definitely nothing wrong with my sim. Okay. So, where are we? Let's have a look. We're just about to hit Calgary. There we are. So there's Calgary. So we're just about to fly over Calgary and then on to Vancouver. Kelowna. I've heard of that. Kelowna. And then that's our approach into Vancouver today on runway 8 right. I don't run FSU IPC. Is there something else? Let's have a look. No, I don't run FSU IPC either. No, I don't run it. I think it's probably something going on at the back end and they're not telling us. Just like it was last time when I had that, it went down to 6 frames per second and it was because of the servers. But they didn't say anything. And we tested that by switching off the online function and it was fine. Ooh, I like this, man. What is this? Yeah, GSX I noticed was the latest update was giving a lot of issues, eh? This is a banging track, Pratt, as always. I'm thinking a bit of Spanish to drop into the mix here. Bésame. So we watched Home Alone yesterday and Home Alone 2. I can't believe Home Alone is from 1990. Wow. The 299 will do our descent briefing at about 150 nautical miles out. See, just those little stutters. I don't get this normally. I don't know why, what it's doing, but definitely I reckon something going on in the back with Microsoft. They're probably doing stuff because there's less load on the servers. I don't know how many people are online. No, we got quite a few people online. So we'll be flying over the top of Calgary. Just heading towards Calgary now. Calgary is over there somewhere. See, look at these micro stutters. Right, just give me 2 seconds. I just need to go to the loo. I shall be right back. All right. Just stuck some couple of slices of pizza in the oven. I think we'll do a bit of Way of the Hunter later on today as well. I am enjoying Way of the Hunter, so we're going to do some of that later on tonight. Yeah. So 248. So we've just passed Calgary, so that's... See, look at that. When it goes to that view, it's stuffed us. Oh, what's that? Got a little bit of a rainbow there. Double rainbow. Over Calgary. Yeah, nothing seems to be messing around with in the task manager, so yeah, I'm more likely to believe it's an issue from the back end. Look at that out there. That looks nice, doesn't it? Right, hold on. Let me go and get my pizza. 2 seconds. All right, pizza. There we go. Can't go wrong with yesterday's pizza. There we go. Right. Let's bring in some of that pizza. So 190 nautical miles. That's spicy. Man, that's spicy. Well, that was spicy, that. Brought tears to my eyes, that did. Here we go. Oh, that was spicy, that. Okay, so 154 nautical miles. All right, let's let's start to do our flight prep, descent prep. So Vancouver. Approach today is on 8 rights. So, so 8 rights. We are going to be, initial fix is 3,000 feet. So let's do 3,000 feet. There we are. And our QNH is 2954 2954. There we are. And minimums is 210. There we go. Okay, 210. We'll go brakes 3 and init ref 135. There we go. Lovely. 109.5 with a course of 83. There we go, 83, 109.5. 109.5. 109.5. There we go. And we are good. 135 till top a drop. Nice bit of Star Wars. I do like the play bar. The play bar is a lightsaber. Okay, 106 nautical miles. We're going to be heading. We've got a bit of weather in Vancouver, so it should be an interesting approach. Descent briefing is done, and I have to beat 42 feet per minute because Actimel. That's going to be a hard one to get. What triggers the streamflight reset when you arrive at the airport? Why did that happen? Elevate X connection successful. What triggers the streamflight reset when you arrive at an airport? I'm doing a flight with a series of touch and goes along the way. The progress... engine shutdown. Engine shutdown. Yeah, I mean, you know, the progress bar algorithm was complicated enough. Now with touch and goes and stuff, yeah, that would really require me to pull out my PhD in mathematics. Which I don't have, just in case people think I'm a PhD in mathematics. No, I'm not. Moonlit Nova is now following. Thank you. Welcome aboard. We're on our way to Vancouver. We took off from Winnipeg and we're on our way to Vancouver. We'll start our descent in about 100 nautical miles. Is there ATC? I should just check, shouldn't I? No, we don't have ATC, but we have really bad weather. So that's what the weather looks like in Vancouver. We are... Where are we? We're there. That's where we are, and we're heading to that weather there. Hello, Moonlit. Here's our top of descent. 71 nautical miles. Looks nice down there, doesn't it? It does look nice. Engines need to stop rotating. So when N1 equals 0. Yeah, when N1 equals 0. Well, whatever, I can't remember what I used in the variable, but when engines are not rotating, it's typically when it's just completely stopped. So RPM, so engine switch off is mixture to cut off, mags off. RPM is 0 then, I guess. RPM is 0. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the code. Actimel is back. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to try and beat his minus 40 plus. No, I do not have Volanta. I'm Elevate X. Yeah, I can. But I also have a landing rate thing up the top here, but I guess it will be different, I'm sure. And we're going to try and set the streaming predictions. What happens if I do manual? After takeoff, distance from airport. So 50 nautical miles from the airport. But I don't know if this is going to preferences, display units. Yeah, it should be working. It should work. The prediction, not yet. I'll tell you when it's open. So let me have a look. just want to check. Okay, let's try the predict, shall we? Okay, not yet. I'll just switch it on in a second. What are we at? 16 nautical miles, top of descent. So after top of descent, look at that. The frames, why? Okay, so let's top of descent, very close, about 11 nautical miles. Okay, here we come to our top of descent. We're going to start descending about 2 miles. Okay, so let's see if the predict is working. So type your predictions in and see. I'll see if it works. Type your predictions. So can there be a manual way of resetting the flight? I really stopped my engines. Oh, not enabled. Why? Why is that? Yeah, but why does it say not enabled? Why does it say not enabled? Why? Predictions. General. Let's see. Does that work? Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. No, it is bloody... Okay, there, if they're more, okay, after takeoff, select an option. No, not yet, hold on. I don't know why it's not working. General. But that doesn't mean anything. That's enabled. Okay, I have to mess it. It's not working. It's not working. Sorry. Very strange. I need to understand why. So let me, what was Ian's question? So can there be a manual way of resetting the flight? I very rarely stop my engine. Usually just land, taxi back to the start. Let me think. The problem with that is that it's going to mess around with the flight phase. All right, let me think about that, Ian. Let me think about that. Leave that with me. Leave that with me, and I can think about how or the best way to do that. Let me see. I will check. Ah, maybe I have to do this. And then go like that, disconnecting, and then connecting. Now try the prediction again. Let me try the predict. Not enabled. Why? Why? This is strange. It should. Let me try this. Huh. Customize. Yeah, very weird. Let me try this. 100. Okay. Let me try this. Yeah, I'll have a look. Maybe I'll just write my own. Not a problem. I'll write my own. It should work. Yeah, there is. You can do it through Twitch as well. Yeah, but right now, maybe not. I'm trying this Elevate X, but yeah, it doesn't seem to want to work. Unless I restart it, I don't know. Let's see. I restart it. And then, let's see. Okay. And then Control V. Yeah, no idea. No, it doesn't matter. No. Okay. So, descent profile is good. Descent profile is good. We're all right. Look at that weather, man. So that's what we're heading into right there. Get a better rate than you. Oof. Highly unlikely. That was a good landing rate, mate. That was a good landing rate. Those type of landing rates only happen once a year. Oh, I know why. Hold on a sec. I know. Maybe this is it. Hold on a sec. Let's try this. Okay. Let me try this. Let's try this. Okay. Here we go. Now you can try. There we go. Sorry, I wasn't thinking straight. Oh, seriously? Now you want me to write another bit of code? Okay, standard. There we go. Maybe weight on wheels will be a better trigger than engine off. I have to think about it. It all depends what the SimConnect variables can give me. So 16,000 feet. Right, let's switch off the weather here because I can see it out of the window. There we are. Our descent profile still good. It's still good, so we're okay. We've got rain. Oh, that was just that cloud. Now we're okay. Okay, let's go landing lights. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Continuous, continuous, and seatbelts on. Okay. Okay. Look at that. We're right in the soup. $10,000 feet. So we're just flying over, I don't know, Coquitlam, Coquitlam? I don't know, that's a place. That's where we're flying over. Descent profile still good. They're just flying over a place called Burnaby. Just past a Costco. Right, so I want to go speed below 220. So let's take over the speed now and let's go to below 220, so 210 we'll go. There we are. Nomad, hello. How are you? One of the nicest cities in the world, Vancouver. Other than the rain. So, so like London then. No way. I mean, Vancouver can't be as pretty as London. Or Preston, for that matter. Hey? Oh, Preston. Okay, need to slow to 200. There we go. We got a Preston in London, just next to Kenton, by Northwick Park. Oh, you know what? I should have gone the other runway. I should have gone 26 left. Is it too late to change to 26 left? Because there's someone taking off from 8 right. I just saw him take off. Let me just check something. 26 right. Let's see, 26 right. Yeah, but I'm gonna have a tailwind. All right, I'll just keep on with it. All right, that's fine. Vancouver. Oh no, that's CTAF. CTAF. What's CTAF? CTAF. Dot CTAF. CYVR. 700. They're just gonna have to put up with it. Okay, let's turn this down a little bit because I cannot hear myself think. There we are. Vancouver traffic, WestJet 482 inbound for runway 08 right. Vancouver traffic. Simbrief gave me 8 right. I should have checked. Okay. Let's slow right down. 180. There we go. Flaps 1. There's no one else taking off, so we're okay. We're okay. Right, let's bring it down. Flaps 5. Okay, arm the spoilers. There we are. It's all too late. I'm on approach now. See? I'm on approach. It's all too late. Yeah, that's more like it, Nomad. Everyone else is like lowballing. Yeah, the Microsoft servers are not being friendly today. Okay, Here we go. I know. Why do I have fuel, huh? I know, something's wrong, eh? Oh, soul food. We like soul food. We're about to land. We're on approach. We're on approach. Okay, let's start to slow down. Flaps 10. So I want to be at 139 probably. 138. We've got the glide slope. 8 miles out. Let's drop the gear and let's start to slow down.
2,500.
Here we go. Lovely tailwind landing, eh? You can't see nothing. I can't see anything either. We're still 5 miles out.
A few moments later.
But I like these type of landings. I do.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Vancouver traffic, WestJet 482, inbound runway 08 right, fully established, 4 miles out. Motley, hello.
Nice approach.
Oh, I can see the threshold. Here we go.
Climb now.
I have control.
Climb, crossing, climb. Climb, crossing, climb. Climb. Clear of conflict.
Oh, it's really throwing me around here. Oh shit.
Approaching minimum. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Yeah, I know, there is a glide slope. Why does it keep reminding me there's a glide slope?
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, it looks like Actimel won this one.
Somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
Really? It's always in a hurry, that bloke. There we go. Vancouver traffic, WestJet 482, clear runway 08 right.
seatbelt securely fastened and all carry-on baggage stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate and a seatbelt tie has been turned off. Smoking is only permitted in designated smoking areas. We now connect your personal electronic devices.
Right, let's go to.
Leaving the aircraft, please remain seated until all the guests have declined so we're better able to assist you. Should you have any questions about connecting flights or baggage,
Gate 17.
terminal will be more than happy to help.
That was all right, man. I thought it was okay. Oh, man. Which one is it? Gate 17. 17. There we are. Strategic aviation.
Pendant que nous nous déplaçons au sol. Tous les bagages doivent demeurer rangés jusqu'à ce que l'avion soit immobilisé et que les voyants des ceintures soient éteints. Il n'est permis de fumer que dans les endroits désignés. Vous pouvez maintenant connecter votre appareil électronique à un réseau. Aux invités ayant besoin d'aide pour débarquer de l'avion, nous vous prions de rester assis jusqu'à ce que tous les autres invités soient débarqués. Nous serons alors en mesure de mieux vous aider. Si vous avez des questions sur les vols de correspondance ou les bagages, veuillez parler à un agent de WestJet à l'intérieur de l'aérogare qui vous aidera à l'expliquer.
You'll be at Vancouver for work in January. The Fairmont Hotel with a runway view.
Nous avons hâte de vous accueillir de nouveau à bord bientôt.
You can tell who the aviation lot are. There are people who want beach views, and we're right, like, you know, we want runway views. There we go. Let's just bring it. There we are. There we are. There we are. Lovely. Parking brake set. Okay. APU. There we are. There we are. Let's go there. Ground. Connections. Set chocks. And request. And there we go. All right. Let's switch off. There we go.
Vancouver check FedEx and pushing back
Okay, and all of that can go off now. There. Let's call in for deboarding.
The boarding requested.
There we go. All right, that's all good. Off, 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 and off. There we are. We can switch that off. Off, off. Anti-collision can go off. And seatbelt. There we go. Okay. And we can switch off the IRS. Perfect. Oh, and the lights.
Passengers deboarding.
You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. And there we are. Lovely. You're back. I since tried it. You send me the link, but it still doesn't work on my end. You're at the end of your nerves. Then I suggest, you know what? send a message to the guy who made that livery and ask him, it's not 2024, because he's still using DDS. So I don't understand how he thinks it's 2024. All right, that is it for us today for Flight Sim. Anyway, we're going to do a little bit of hunting later on. Out the Elcrest Island on Way of the Hunter. But yeah, awesome. Right, a lot to go through. So we got Moonlit Nova, thank you for the follow. Yannick, thank you for the follow. Dux, thank you for the follow. COO MZ, subscribed with a Prime, thank you. Pratchett, 46 bits. Simfan raided with a party of 4. Jet Pilot gave 5 community subs. And then Jet Pilot also cheered 69 bits. And then Jet Pilot resubscribed. And before that, he gave us another 10 community subs. Thank you, Jetty. An absolute legend today, Jetty. Thank you so much. And yeah, seriously, go and check out Jet Pilot Oz. All right. He's an awesome streamer. 1 second. Awesome streamer. Copy there. Go check him out. Oh, the rate. So let's see. So the rate with this one that I've got is 243. But let's see what Elevate X gave it. Let's see what Elevate X gave it. So go check out Jet Pilot Oz. If you haven't, you should be. He's a brilliant streamer, full of energy, an awesome, awesome streamer. Let's see. What did Elevate X give me? Flights. Oh, 272. So who won? I don't know. I don't know how... Is it? Let's have a look. 272. So I've no idea who won. I've got to fix that. I'm gonna fix it. So we had Nomad at 350, and then we had Actimel at 200. So both of you won. All right. Here we go. All right. That's the easy math. Okay. Right, let's see who's on. Not many people on today. Oh, we're going,
Vancouver, check 379, taxiing via Tango, Sierra, Papa, Juliet, Delta 9, runway 26.
Let's go Captain Norse. Captain Norse, okay? We're going to go and hit up Captain Norse. Captain Norse, where are ya? Captain Norse. There he is. Okay. We're going to hit up Captain. You won by 2 foot. Okay. All right. I will see you all on the next one. And maybe I'll try and get the proper prediction thing sorted out for the next one. I've never focused on predictions and things like that. So, yeah. All right. I will see you all on the next one. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. You win by 3 foot. Yeah. Math was too complicated for me to do. Yeah. I only do like algorithms and stuff. All right. I will see you. We'll go hunting later on. And yeah, we'll be doing hunting later on. Way of the Hunter. All right. But in the meantime, go and enjoy Captain Norse. And I will see you all on the next one. All right. Bye-bye. Maybe you'll come in. Maybe I'll come in. What? On the Hunter. The Way of the Hunter. Yes. Okay. I'll see you soon. All right. Thank you. And bye-bye.